I'm about to put down the first coat of sealer. I got it wiped down. I have a one pack of tack rag. I don't know where it's at. I can't find it. I think it's in this trunk somewhere. So I'm gonna skip that step. I went to Napa today and I started to get that primer. Went all the way to the corner and I changed my mind, put it back. So I guess this will be an experiment, really, to see all my techniques, what I need to do better, and just in case I decide to try and paint it myself. I should have got the primer. Anyway, I'm gonna try my 3M Performance gun. I think I figured what I was doing wrong when I was trying to use it. I was adjusting the this air gauge wrong. I learned how to, I figured out when I was using the other gun last week. So close this door down and put the first coat on, see how it goes. I just come back down to open the door, the garage door, since the paint's pretty much dry, so I don't know why I put any kind of bug sticking on it. And I noticed I missed a spot right there. Oh, I missed the whole back. Well, a lot of it. So I'm gonna mix a little batch. I'm just gonna go to the first mark, the 1. This is my little trick. The trick is to cut that overlap off. I ain't spilled nothing on the can yet. So I decided I'll wait till tomorrow. God's willing, I will put the base coat down. So I think I'm gonna put this fan, I have this coil fan to move a lot of air. I'll put it on the garage door, because there wasn't no overspray with the primer, but I imagine it'll be with the clear coat. So until then, second and final coat. I think it came out pretty good. Speaking from a novice perspective, I don't regret not buying that primer anymore. I mixed that paint up just right. I had exactly, as soon as I got done, I probably touch up here and there and I run out. So I gotta wait to wait 1 hour before I can put the top coat on. I'll do it within 24 hours before I gotta scuff it up. I don't think I'll up the painting no more. It's been a few hours now since I've been working on it. So I'll wait for another day and, well, not another day, but gotta be tomorrow because I ain't trying to scuff nothing up again. Even though it's not that many stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it, man. I think I did a pretty good job. No, I mean, it's just primer or sealer. It's just door jams. So I'll wait an hour, see how I feel in, and because I also tried painting it tonight. I have to put 2 coats of the top coat and 2 coats of clear. That takes a long, it's not a long time, but it's a lot of work. I'll go take a break. I got lazy and I didn't want to fix that dent. I'm regretting it now. There's a lot more of them. I guess I should have. Yeah, I should have fixed that. Got the first coat down. I was having problems with it, but I think it's because I was using a 1.2 tip, so I had to get real close. So I'm putting a 1.4 on it now, because my 1.3 broke. And this is how big the spray pattern is compared to this. Get ready to put the second coat on. I gotta put this mask back on. That was the second and final coat. This is my the clear. It's still wet. So I have to wait. Dang, for all that running. I have to wait 30 minutes before I can start putting it down. That Mercedes was on a shiny carpet. I thought that paint looked pretty good. It's going to be a satin finish. I think I'm going to use some brackets and I'm going to stop. Come on, get ready to put it down. Got the first tilt down. Not overspray. Now that I got the paint gun working, figured out how to make it work. Didn't take a long. I run out of paint real fast, but I got all kind of runs right there. God damn. Yeah. The paint finished fast, and I cover everything just as fast. So, I'm not believing these runs on trying to reach. I couldn't reach that shit. Yeah, it's like. It's close over here, so I can reach it pretty comfortable. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes and I'll put one more color on. I'm just gonna do it slow. This is what I can afford anyway. This is
I'm going to have this car, and we got this car, and I like it. So, AGM or AMG Mercedes. I gotta admit, when I was painting this, I don't know why, but I was nervous painting the, the top, the base coat, more than I was doing the primer. At one point, I had a lot of stripes on the hook on this deck lid because my glasses started fogging up and I couldn't see. They wasn't mad before or anything. And I got really, I didn't even pop. It was, I fixed all the other ones. I put body full of them because they were worse than this one. Oh, like there's like a long line going down. A dent here, a dent here, a dent there. But the hood was bending or something. But these were so small in comparison, I guess. Decided not to work on them. That was a stupid mistake. I guess I can fix it when I'm in the car. Yeah, I'll start mixing the paint and
Finally getting ready to put the base coat, clear coat on now. Should be my last day of painting. Just let out the water from the air compressor. Had a lot of water. Also, last night I finally figured out, at this time, I'm 100% sure. I figured why I was having a problem with these spray guns. Because on these tips, it says what PSI to use. So this one needed anywhere from 7 to 35 or something like that. But the manufacturer said the paint is about 22 on the HBL. Yeah. So I was setting up my compressor at 30 since I only needed 22. So every time I try to adjust this to 22, I know when I pull the trigger, it always goes to 0, and I could never get it to go up. That's because when I pull the trigger, this was also going down. That was going down to like 20 or something, or 15. So with only 15 PSI going through the hose, I couldn't get this to go to 30. So I came over here and I'll pull the gun. I'll pull this trigger and adjust it from here. So once I got, it was the air going through it, I was up to like 25. Then I was able to go back and set this. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna take this this pressure gauge off. I'm just gonna go with that. So I can get at least a little bit more slack in the hose. I'm getting ready to mix up. This is the color the car is going to be. Pretty close to the sealer that I have on right now. So let me tack it down right quick. So it's been a couple hours. Trying to put out the sun dry a little bit faster. But I'm not feeling the sheen. Still kind of glossy. I think I'm gonna go with the matte. Yeah. Yeah, when the outside get done, I'm gonna go with the matte. This still too shiny, or too glossy. Look at them damn stripes, them ghost stripes. Yeah, this bad boy, this too shiny. I think I'm gonna go with the matte. I'm gonna let it dry some more. Anyway, I think before I bring the fenders in, I'm gonna focus on trying to start the engine. Just in case I gotta pull it out for some reason. Then I'll work on the fender and then the bumper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the matte. That's the end of this chapter. So it's been a couple of, I'd say about a couple of hours. Doesn't look, it looks okay, I guess. But I think it's still too shiny. I think if I do the vehicle, look at that shit. I think that's what they call, that's what they call a tiger stripe. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I'll put matte on the car instead of satin. Still a little bit too glossy. Yeah. So wait for these to dry, give them a few days. Start putting it back together. I think the next thing I want to do before I paint the fender is I want to try. I'm gonna try and start the car before I do the work on the fender, because I got to pull this motor back out. That means I got to focus on electrical. I'm satisfied with my work, what I accomplished, but it didn't come out like I thought it would in my mind. But it's also my first time, and I'm sure the next time will be at least 50% better. That's the end of this chapter. I got 2 coats of that satin clear. I hope it's glossy because it's still wet, because I don't want it to be glossy at all. Looks like it's dry right there. Looks a little bit better there. This is really not good looking paint job. And because I couldn't reach, look how dirty that is. Glad I covered that up. I don't want my fan to get all sticky. Yeah, I couldn't reach back here, so I had to wrap that hose around my hand. Pretty much sprayed my eyes closed. Yeah, it didn't come out looking like what I thought it would in my mind, but yeah. Okay, I guess I'll stick with it. But I learned, look at the one place where you're never going to see is the one that came out better. I'm sure I'll make less mistakes if I was to do the entire car for myself. This being my first time, I got a little bit of experience. You know, you can still see my, it's where I welded that right there. I think I should have got the matte finish instead of the satin. Well, I'll wait till it completely dry because it still looks a little too shiny for my liking. I don't want it to be shiny or glossy. Yeah. This is okay. Well, finally, I just gotta wait a few days. I can put these doors back on, put the deck lid back on, get my room back. I think I'll take the tape off later on today.